Happy almost Easter. I'm going to do some of the downstairs in the family room to show you what I did down here. I'm pleased with what I got done. It's been a busy week because we had those trees done, trees cut down, lots of limbs, but we got it done. I don't have everything back in place outside where I had to move stuff, but at least the trees are down. So I'm going to show you this, and I hope you enjoy it. You can see I have those beautiful bunnies up there that I had upstairs last year. We'll go over this way first. You can see I have an Easter sign. I have this adorable big-eared, big-footed bunny and a cute little chocolate egg Easter tree. Some of my old books. And this is supposed to be a flower garden, so I put some pink florals in the old trophy. And the chocolate egg wreath is right there. And I put back the wonderful 10B plaque that came from Tractor Supply last year. And I used a long egg garland and I just doubled it up into the greenery that was already there and put some little pink lights so that it would show up good. I love these bunnies. They're awesome. These little bunnies usually go upstairs too, but I decided to put them down here. Each one is different, but they have so much wonderful detail on them. And then that other beautiful bunny. And here is that adorable bunny elf. He was upstairs last year too. And it's next to a cute little tree. And there's that vintage hummingbird print. And over here is where my Jim Short Easter pieces are. I love that basket. And the eggs are just so detailed. And the one pushing the cart. And she is a musical one. And then down here is the one pushing the carriage, and there's an egg inside of it. And of course, the Halloween that is there all the time. You can see the table. Of course, there had to be some Annalees down here, and these are a couple really precious ones. And a Ray Dunn birdhouse, and an old ironstone pitcher with some florals. And I've had these bunny placemats a long time. And back there, of course, is the owl tree that's always there year-round. And up there are a lot of my McCoy flower pots. And over here is the big cupboard that I love. I'll get over here and I'll open up the doors for you. And I'll show you all the vintage pieces that are back here in these shelves on the back wall. Let me get these doors open. Okay, up here on the top shelf, there's that Valancourt bunny. And there are a couple of my English teapots. And there's a vintage tray back there, a tall tray. And a lot of old, beautiful hobnail glass. And some old pressed glass. and a couple beautiful ironstone large plates. Then this area has a lot of purple. I'll show it all to you a little closer. I'm so pleased with the way this turned out. On this side is a lot of my purple and white vintage transferware. They were accumulated at different times, so they're not exactly alike, but I love them. They are made in England. And here's a 1 cup and 1 bowl. Those are my only pieces of purple iron transferware. And there's a wonderful old amethyst bottle with more of my beautiful other glass. Over on this side is all of the brown and white transferware that I have. The plate in the back is England. This little bunny, which is a flower frog, he is England also, and he's made by the same company that made that adorable little cow creamer that I got last week at the yard sale. And then I was lucky to find this beautiful brown transfer pitcher. And down here, more of my wonderful old glass. And this super cute bunny teapot. And the cups and saucers. And this pressed glass pitcher over there, that belonged to my granny. I'm going to shut the doors back so that you can see the pretty lavender wreath that goes on the front. I just love how this turned out. Okay, over here are a lot more of my McCoy flower pots. And up here are some of my vintage planters. Isn't that duck precious? Just put a nest in that big apothecary jar. And I have one of the little reproduction chocolate molds right there. And there's some eggs in that vintage apothecary jar. Up here are some more pieces of my little old planters. I love them. And this bunny planter, she's actually a bobblehead. And that's John's favorite because he loves bobbleheads. And more of the cute vintage planters. Over here are a lot of my different bunnies. I'll get back so that you can see. All my little trophies, and up there is my wonderful little metal bunny. And there's a cute little chick that's dressed like a bunny. Lots of vintage ironstone and silver pieces. Of course, had to have a truck for John. An old frame and a piece of milk glass. And down here, those face pictures, those are John Barleycorn, and they're made in England. And down there are all my demijohns. And some of my milk glass and all. So this is all for the Easter tours. I hope you are having a blessed day, and I hope you enjoy your Easter weekend with your family and friends. Love and blessings to all of you, and I'll see you soon. Till the next time.